Hi everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today is April 3rd, 2018. Yesterday I did put up a video called Market Analysis for April 2nd with severe down day including Bitcoin. Now in there you will find an analysis from the data source of Dukascopy, JForex, looking at a variety of stock indices and ETFs from out the world in different sectors within the US. We also looked at commodities, including Bitcoin, as well as Forex pairs. What was identified was to use basically German DAX maybe, or indices like a DAX for potential investment opportunities. That's probably the most, or will give you the highest performing. We also looked at other countries as well in Europe. Finland looked good. England was not so bad. Some other countries were not so good, like France. So there's this video if you ever want to look at that. So today, what we're going to look at is the U.S. economy and the Fed. I've not run this since November, so there are other past videos on this. But I think it's important to understand that the data I'm about to show you is either from Quandl or the Fed. And basically what we're looking at is forward-looking data only. So we can get a gauge of what's happening today and where things look for the US, obviously moving forward. So let's check out some of these charts. Here is continuing claim uninsured. It's still going on down. That's good. These are the durable goods as well. There was this sudden mysterious peak, but it has gone up. But you can see it's down, has gone down, it comes up, but it's trending up. All right, GDP, the important one. Let's see what we have here. It just continuously goes up. No comment really on that. Industrial production came off, came down. I can't remember which this one is. Industrial production, business equipment, it seems to have plateaued, which is historically would make sense, but historically it's still quite strong. It may come off, who knows what will happen, but we're looming into a trade war with China, it looks like. Okay, so here we've got industrial production, durable goods for consumers. Again, it's hitting its peak. Who knows where it'll go? Let's see what this one is. Production manufacturing, again, it's dipped. It's just been fairly strong since 2005, but it has come back and has actually gone up a tiny bit since Trump has taken over. Let's see what else we got here. Industrial production materials come down, come up. Mining, interesting, has come down and has gone back up. I think it's pretty safe to say, courtesy of Trump. Okay, so obviously the one we want to watch here is this one in cyan. That is the net of manufacturing custom inventory, which we want to go down, which it's not historically low, but it's been the same for a while, for the last couple of years. Imports index, let's see what this one is. Imports index, so imports have gone up a little bit, but it's come down. But I think this will drop as tariffs start to kick in with China. Inventories, this may actually rise. Yeah, that's what I thought. When this starts to rise, it's not a good sign because fewer products are getting manufactured now, and as a result, as they're not being manufactured, they go into go into inventory. So here it's come down a little bit, so they may get worked off on that inventory. But again, it depends upon the economy and what happens with the tariffs. Orders index, export orders index. So it's gone up, which is good, but it's come back down again because when tariff wars, they close off export markets. Orders index, new orders, it's gone up. So that's good because new products are being generated or built or created. And we have new orders. Let's see what this one is. Again, it's come off a little bit, but it looks like it's kind of jumped a bit, which is good. NPPTL, I can't remember this one. Non-farm payroll employment, it is up strong. That's what we want. Permits for, I believe housing. Yeah, you can see here how housing has peaked and it just dropped, but it's coming back. But I would say it's within range since the 60s. So as long as it doesn't break here at 1500, you should be okay historically, the way it looks. PMI, another important one. Oh, it's dropped a little bit. That's not a good sign. That's how manufacturers feel about the economy and their manufacturing demand over the next few months. So that's dropped off. And let's see what we've got going on. Consumer sentiment is up, and that's good. And the unemployment rate, it's still down, and there's no sign. It may have stabilized a little bit, but looks like it's staying down, which is good. So far so good. Yeah, so the economy looks still pretty decent. The PMI, again, that's probably the only area I'd be concerned, but that is a big deal if manufacturers don't feel confident moving forward, because that will hit everything else probably. So something to be aware of. All right, we shall talk to you soon. Later.